Okay, so the back of quiz 3 is the one that we forgot to copy, so we had to write it in. So we have 4 equations, A, B, C, and D. And the directions ask us to find the discriminant and tell what type of solutions and roots they're going to have. So looking at equation A, let's find the discriminant. Okay, so we have A is -2, B is 0, and C is -196. The discriminant is what's under the radical sign in the quadratic formula, b squared minus 4ac. So that's going to be 0 squared minus 4 times A times C. Okay, if you multiply that out, you're going to have 0 squared, which is 0. 3 negatives make a negative. 4 times 2 is 8, and then 8 times 196 is 1,568. Okay, so look here. We have 0 squared minus 4 times -2 times -196. Okay. All right, so if we have a negative discriminant, that means we have a negative under the radical. So that's going to give us 2 imaginary solutions. Okay. All right, for equation B, A is equal to 2, B is equal to -9, and C is equal to 8. So with B squared minus 4AC, we have -9 squared, see how it's in parentheses, times 4 times A times C, which is +8. So -9 squared is 81, minus 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 times 8 is 64, giving us 17 as our discriminant. Okay, so check yourself. -9 squared minus 4 times 2 times 8. +17. Now 17 is a prime number, so it's not a perfect square. So we're going to have 2 real solutions, but they will be irrational. So 2 real irrational solutions. Let's think about this. This is your discriminant. This is what's under the radical, and the square root of 17 is going to give you a repeat or a decimal on your calculator that you would have to round. So that's going to give you an irrational number. Okay, for C, we've got A is 4, B is -21, and C is -18. So we have B squared minus 4AC. So that's -21 squared minus 4 times A times C. So -21 squared is equal to 441. That's 2 negatives, so that's a positive. 4 times 4 is 16, and 16 times 18 is 288, or 28, yeah, 88. Okay, add these together, and we get 729. Okay, so check yourself. You have -21 squared minus 4 times A times C, 729. Well, look at the 729. It's a perfect square. So since this is a perfect square, you're going to have 2 real solutions, but they will be rational solutions. So for part D, we have x squared plus 18x plus 97